Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin. This is a 4-hour chart. Earlier today, I talked about this resistance level being, a rejection here is definitely in the cards. Now, looks like Bitcoin's forming this rising wedge, small rising wedge right here. And there's a 68% chance that this breaks to the downside. So I guess the question is, will we test this $31,000 level? A potentially $29,300 level. Okay. I mean, if we take the measured move here of a break lower, it puts us down here actually at this lower trend line. And so kind of starting to look at this as a bullish pennant, a falling wedge, more than a descending triangle, which descending triangles turn into, falling wedges real easily. So again, on a break lower, you're looking for about 28,188. Okay, if the bulls push this price higher and break out to the upside with good volume, you're buying this breakout. Bitcoin is going to run again. You'll see, another test at $41,000, $42,000 Bitcoin. And then possibly that breaks all-time highs. You're looking at $48,000 Bitcoin. Okay, so just have a plan in place. Sometimes it's easier to react than predict. Just zoom into the lower term time frames, and this is a 15-minute chart. So you got this small rising wedge. And so when you're trading altcoins, like these tiny moves out of Bitcoin are critical because you get, a 3% Bitcoin move might be a 10% altcoin move, right? And so right now, this lower trend line, trying to hold on to this price action, but I didn't know earlier today, if it was going to bounce a couple times, run closer to this upper trend line, or will break to the downside earlier. So right now, there's no volume coming in, but potentially the price action is retracing beyond the lower trend line, lower than the lower trend line here. So again, 68% chance that Bitcoin breaks to the downside here. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person who keeps me updated regularly, I think he reached out and he got wrecked previously, like back in November. And his account on Binance went from 90,000 to 40,000. And then, he started watching the videos, started practicing, started keeping up with a lot of the setups, using stop losses. And then you can see his progression. He's up, on Binance 10,000, 8,000 on Coinbase Pro, and then he's up 10,000 on Binance this week. And then he used my dollar cost averaging method on these big Bitcoin pullbacks. He made $15,000 that week. So he was up 18,000 for the week, and then went from $40,000 to $285,000. Huge. This person joined the group and he started trading with the same ideas that I teach on the stock market. He's up $2,000. This person made $1,400 on EGLD setup. And if you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. This is EGLD. You guys remember this? You should, because I gave it to you yesterday. 13,000 people saw this, EGLD. Boom. Huge gains. This thing was up 41%. So I posted initially down here in the trading group, gave it to you guys up here. So, I mean, potentially you guys saw or were able to realize as much as like 30% profits. But BLZ, I got a setup for this in just a second. I got 2 setups for you guys in this video, and they're good. So make sure and watch this video to the end. So BLZ has about 9 days to the mainnet. So I'm looking for a run up, and then people are going to take profits. Traders take profits, and you probably see a sell-off just before the actual mainnet launches. So it's buy the rumor, buy the hype, sell the news. BLZ setup coming in a second. SRM, they burned about 30,000 SRM this week. So again, reduces the coin supply. The value of the other coins that are left over increases based on this idea. Engine, ENJ, Powered Age of Rust is going to launch with 1 million crypto bounties. So they got a product release and updates. So the leader in blockchain gaming, Engine, is now powering the most anticipated game in the metaverse now. So again, Engine staying active in blockchain gaming. Swipe comes out and they said Sky is your next level crypto debit card. Sky gives you next level Visa card, 2% cash back, dual interface, ATM cash accesses, 300 SXP stake required for 6 months, and they have a reward and benefits program, and then includes Spotify, Netflix, and Prime. So I gave you an SXP midterm hold setup where I want you to hold it for a couple months in yesterday's video. So make sure to watch yesterday's video to get the entry ideas on that. EGLD all over the place. This thing has so much news. EGLD and Binance chain integration to enable strategic DeFi interoperability. Boom. Let's go. Bitcoin dominance was a concern today. I saw, you got this huge bounce, and so altcoins shut off. You had Bitcoin pumping and then Bitcoin dominance pumping. So the alt BTC pairs took a hit. Now you want this to be a bearish retest right here where the price actually comes back up and retests this line or this overhead resistance and then continues lower. Altcoin season continues. The only thing you want to pay attention to that you don't want here is you don't want some type of double bottom reversal pattern, a W pattern put in here. Okay, because if that happens, high probability that we see a Bitcoin rally and a break to the upside, which at some point this is going to happen. And so you remember that Bitcoin season starts when Bitcoin starts running hard again. Bitcoin dominance, okay, you can see clearly here, like it's kind of came up here and rolled over. So again, you don't want to see a higher low. You want to see this continue to head lower. Ethereum, just to kind of go over this real quick. So Ethereum broke all-time high, and then it's, followed Bitcoin. Bitcoin broke to the downside. Just have to always assume, like whenever you see one of these patterns, like overall, this is technically a bearish pattern. It's a rising wedge, right? 68% chance this breaks to the downside. You have to assume the price action continues in this pattern until it doesn't. But the thing is that's important to remember is when these do break higher, you get parabolic pumps out of these patterns. It's very Bitcoin dependent, right? You just have to wonder what type of retrace we're going to see here out of Ethereum. If this support level here doesn't hold at about 1283, then you're looking for 1228 and then 1128. Okay, if you get a bounce here, remember all the sellers are right here. The sellers are right here. So the sellers are right here. The more times the price action comes up and hits these sellers, eventually sellers become exhausted and there's no more sell orders. And so that's easy for the Ethereum bulls to punch through at that point. Okay. And so just remember this idea as a possibility, but all eyes on Bitcoin right now. BLZ, here's the BLZ setup I talked to you guys about. BLZ mainnet's coming in about 9 days, possibly 8 days if you guys are watching this video on the 26th. So looking for a break, running out of room here now, looking for a break to the upside, or you're definitely buying the break out to the upside. It's not necessarily buy now, right? But BLZ will pump based on this idea. You've got, a lot of upside. The targets are over here, right? 17 cents, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24 cents, depending. It's not guaranteed you're going to hit the high, this profit level, right? So you want to take out, 10%, 15%. On the way up, start taking your profits out. Lock in profits. You cannot lose locking in profits. You might miss opportunities, and it happens all the time.
You're not going to nail the top. You're not going to nail the bottom, and that's just how it is. New NU. Okay, this setup I want to share with you guys. I have a lot of you guys that watch the video, and you're using Coinbase or Coinbase Pro. And we have a ton of people in the trading group that use Coinbase Pro. Trade a lot. There's a ton of coins on Coinbase Pro now, DeFi as well. This is a giant rounded bottom. So these typically finish with a parabolic price rise to the upside. Now, this is not buy now. Easy way to enter this trade would be to buy the breakout. Remember, if you want to learn how to enter these setups, how to chart these coins, how to buy breakouts, how to take profits, how to use stop losses, I can teach you all of this. On the screen, there's all the targets are over here. NU on Coinbase. Now look, this is very similar to this setup, AXS. Okay, and I did a whole, part of a video review on this project, NFT type token, and you can see these rounded bottoms. You get these, at the breakout level, you get these parabolic price rises. How do I know that? Because boom, broke out to the upside. I posted this setup originally about 2 days ago, and we got 42% gains in the trading group on this guy. So just look, very similar, exact same type pattern, rounded bottom. Here you go, NU, rounded bottom. When Bitcoin does something crazy, you have to reevaluate things. But for now, looking for something like AXS just did. Congrats if you got in on this guy. Singapore's DBS Bank becomes the first in Asia to offer a crypto exchange. Banking and crypto. I think this is going to happen. Banks are smart. They know it has to happen. So interesting to see. A lot of things come to mind. You know, what kind of regulations are going to be put in place? I mean, banks already in the United States are licensed as far as holding crypto. So we have a lot of exciting things happening in the crypto industry and in banking as far as shifting into crypto. I want to see how that merger takes out. And I saw today, Yellen got confirmed. I want to see what she's going to do. Lots of exciting stuff to keep you updated on. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.